Hello, welcome to the Hub Student Ministry. My name's Tony Bianco. I'm so excited you'll be joining us here soon in the student ministry. The student ministry and the children's ministry are actually very similar and a little bit different at times. We're going to take the next 3 to 5 minutes to walk through some of those similarities and differences. Are you ready? Let's go.
The Hub Student Ministry is similar to the children's ministry in that we meet at the same times on Sundays and Wednesdays. Sundays we offer Life Bible Study at 9:15 a.m., 10:45 a.m., and 6:30 p.m. And on Wednesday nights, we offer 7-7 for high school and Wired for middle school from 6:30 to 8 p.m. Let's walk through each of these main days to see what you'll need to know.
On Sunday mornings here in the Hub, we only have one way for you and your student to make it up here, and that's right past our welcome desk. The stairs and the elevator near the cafe are actually locked down on Sundays to the 3rd floor to keep our kids safe. So that means you and your student will have to either take the stairwell near the worship center or the elevator near the main foyer to come to the student ministry. When your student arrives, there is no check-in. That's right, no stickers, wristbands, or pagers. Your student is free to even walk themselves up to the Hub on a Sunday morning. We ask that all first-time visitors stop at the welcome desk for us to gather information and make sure we get them to the right group. So if you bring a friend from school or your neighborhood, please make sure you bring them here first. The Hub Smoothie Bar is often where some staff and leaders are positioned, so as a parent, if you want to talk to your student's Life Bible Study leader or a Hub staff member, please look here first. Typically on a Sunday, we have students arriving as early as 8:45 a.m. to meet and mingle before Bible study begins. Just sitting around playing video games, pool, foosball, ping pong, or hanging out and catching up with friends. This also happens before our 10:45 a.m. Life Bible Study hour, starting at about 10:30. This is probably a good time to tell you the expectation we have for your students in Life Bible Study and worship. We expect them to attend Life Bible Study for 1 hour and Big Church Worship for the other. So that means if your student attends 9:15 Life Bible Study, they should be in the 11 a.m. worship service. Or if they attend the 9:15 worship service, they should be a part of the 10:45 Life Bible Study. Unlike children's ministry, we do not keep your students for both Life Bible Study hours. So, as a family, we want you to make a plan to talk to your students, to plan on where they should meet you before or after worship, depending on which hour they attend. If you attend the 5 p.m. worship service here at Houston's First, all Life Bible Studies are at 6:30 after worship.
After students have had time to hang out, we gather all middle school in room 364 for 9:15 a.m. LBS or room 363 for 10:45 LBS to give announcements, important information, and/or generic student ministry news that needs to be shared. Once we finish, students break into their departments to prepare for their small group Life Bible Study time, where they're divided up based on grade and gender.
For 6th graders at 9:15 a.m., they meet in room 336, or at 10:45 a.m., we'll meet in 364. They do attendance, and then do a short hook into their lesson for the day. Once they're finished, they'll break into small groups based on gender, with 8 to 12 students per group. Here, our leaders walk through material they have prepared in a discussion-based group. It's our goal for 6th graders to begin interacting with a leader and their peers in a small group format. We want them to have the freedom to be able to express and discuss their own ideas and hear from one another. This is a key component to student ministry that we want them to begin learning and love doing. Once Life Bible Study is over, students are dismissed and either are heading to 11 a.m. worship or free to go meet their parents to leave. If you would like your student to meet you somewhere or at a specific time, make a plan and share that with them. Many families meet their students at the booths in the Hub, Corner Books, or even the Fitness and Recreation Center. As a student ministry, we give them the freedom and trust you as the parent that you have communicated when and where they need to be. If you have further questions, please let us know. Let's take a brief moment to talk about Wednesday nights during the school year.
On Wednesday nights during the school year, we meet for 7-7 and Wired from 6:30 to 8 p.m. here in the Hub, and for high school, in a home. There's a meal in the Fellowship Center that starts at 4:45, and the Hub opens as early as 5 p.m. Students typically grab food from the church or bring a dinner with them to eat with their family or here in the Hub with other students. At 5 p.m., we turn on our games, music, and all the fun of hanging out begins. Starting at 5:30 p.m., we serve smoothies for $1, or if your student's wearing a Wired shirt, Wired watch, or Hub Student Ministry shirt, the smoothie is free. Students will hang out and relax until we begin at 6:30 p.m. We'll do games, worship, teaching, and small groups each Wednesday night. Wired is a much more casual format than Sundays, and students seem to enjoy the music and fun that happens on Wednesdays. When we're finished, students are free to go meet their family wherever it has been discussed to meet. Again, at this age, we trust and give them the freedom to coordinate with you as the parent on where they need to be.
Well, I hope this gives you a good idea of what the Hub Student Ministry looks like on a typical Sunday or Wednesday night. If you have further questions, please email us at hubstudents@houstonsfirst.org or download our app, The Hub Students, on your app store. We love to be in touch with you, and so if you have questions or would like to receive our weekly emails, also please email us at thehubstudents@houstonsfirst.org. Thanks again.